What is up, everybody? I'm back with another epic video. So, doing another of Dreammore Christmas animations. This is the first one. Here is the name. Yeah, just go ahead and read that. Okay, let's get this video started. Really chose work over his own. I don't know if that's his daughter or his granddaughter. Whatever, which one. So she loves to dance. I ain't gonna lie, she's pretty good at it. How do you do those moves? You know that? You know that? I've seen people do that before. And sometimes it ends in flipping tragedy. Which I find, don't even know how to know that. You know how sometimes you have this reaction, sometimes you're on stage? She got stage fright. Let's see how this is gonna end. And that's I truly have family members, which I do not because I don't like. Are they lit? Wasn't that amazing? I know, I ain't gonna lie, but I got out some moves. Let's head on to the next one. And here we are at the next one. Here we are at the next one. So, I don't know what it's gonna have in it. I haven't watched it yet, but let's just watch it anyway, because I want to watch it video. I gotta get the video started.
This story took place about 5 years ago on Christmas Eve night.
Okay.
It was around 1 in the morning, and I had just finished placing presents under the tree. I went upstairs to brush up and everything, then came back downstairs to the kitchen to get a glass of water before bed. My son Jake, who was 4 at the time, was standing by the stairs leading to the basement. I asked him what he was doing up so late. He pointed down the stairs and said, "Santa."
What? Oh, right, Mr. Self watched this video.
I picked him up and carried him back to his room. I took a glass of water and went to bed. I woke up around an hour later to my
So if you guys watch Special Self, you're probably already seen this video. I'm just showing you my reaction to it.
son running down the hall outside my room. I sighed and got out of bed. As I was going down the stairs, I saw Jake by the tree looking at presents. Then he ran past me into the basement stairs again. He pointed down the stairs again. This time I looked down the stairwell, and my heart dropped as I saw a black figure sitting on the bottom step. I almost screamed.
That's your fault for not locking the downstairs basement door.
But I somehow held it in. I pulled my son quietly away from the basement door and closer to the front door of the house. I moved my hand away from my son's mouth to reach for the lock in the doorknob. I tried to pull the door open as quietly as possible, but it was pointless. The squeaky hinges let out the usual ear-piercing screeches, and I cringed in my mouth and eyes as I did. Suddenly, there were heavy stomps coming from up the basement stairs. I screamed and pushed open the storm door and practically threw Jake outside. I shut both doors behind us and we ran to the neighbor's house. I rang the doorbell as fast as possible, probably 30 times before they answered. After that, we went inside and stayed there and waited for the police. Whoever that person was gone, though, as determined after the police conducted a thorough investigation of the house. I ended up lying to Jake, telling him that actually was Santa Claus, but a few years later, he remembered the incident and became a little more wise to what actually happened.
A little more wise. What the heck? Well, that was something you're afraid about, apparently. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Okay, here we are at the very last video. Let's get started. This one should be a lot happier than the other one. Between that, I hope, because I have not watched any of these yet. Okay. I'm positive. Did.
It was Christmas Eve, and Robin was waiting for someone special. Being only a tiny bird, he didn't have a Christmas present to give his best friend, and so he had asked Santa to help. Twittering with excitement, Robin showed Santa the way to Bear Cottage, where his very best friend, Little Bear, lived. Robin sighed that he only had his song to give, and he gave that.
Hey, we ain't talking about Robin from Teen Titans Go, alright? Oh, God.
Every day. For Christmas, he wanted to give Little Bear something wonderful. I think your song is wonderful, said Santa, but I'll see what I
That's a bear. Oh, like a friggin' teddy bear. What the heck?
can do. But when he took out Little Bear's gift, oh dear, it was empty. What were they going to do? Where would they find something wonderful at this hour? Just then, a trail of light sparkled across the sky. What was that? They cried. A Christmas star? A real Christmas star? Excited, they raced to find out. Do you think it's broken? Chirped Robin. I think it's magic, said Santa. He chuckled and reminded Robin that it was Christmas Eve. Wonderful things happen on Christmas Eve. Magical things. Inside the cottage, there was no sign of Little Bear. Robin knew he'd be tucked up in bed as all good little bears are on Christmas Eve. Santa will be cold and...
Hey, he ain't no Santa Claus, but he's a son of bear.
the snow, said Dad. So they left some tasty treats to warm him. Shh, is that him on the stairs? Little Bear had crept out of bed. He was just too excited to sleep.
You know what I truly hate about Christmas? That flippin' mistletoe. I hate that so freaking much. And you should know why. My deception is not in for a freaking show, so keep in mind this is just 2 words, so there's nothing wrong about that.
Little Bear knew that tomorrow would be magical, but he couldn't wait for it to come. Then he heard a familiar song. Robin had come to say good night. Can't you sleep either? Little Bear whispered.
Hey Robin, where the Teen Titans at? Hey.
I'm just too excited. So Robin chirped a lullaby. At last, Little Bear's eyes grew heavy, and tomorrow was finally just one magical dream away. Now the bears may have finished their preparations and gone to bed, but outside, someone else was still very busy.
Where'd he get a ladder from?
Up Santa climbed onto the snowy rooftop with his wonderful surprise.
Surely not quiet, is he?
Robin fluttered and chirruped with excitement. What was it? What had Santa done?
And I got way too many freaking cookies.
What was the special surprise? Wait and see.
I'm pretty sure I already know what it is.
Christmas has come, cried Little Bear, and he ran to see the presents under the tree. Go on then, said Mummy and Daddy.
You know, there's a fat joke into this. I just don't want to make it because I don't know if the people who are a bit on the chubby side watch my videos. And of course, if I say that, I'm going to lose a bit of my subscribers doing that. So I'm not going to really make that. I should have not pointed that out. That's my bad. I just had to say something. But, yeah.
See what's inside? He opened the lid, and there was the Christmas star.
No shite.
Little Bear had never seen anything so beautiful. The star was so thrilled to be with such kind and loving friends, it filled their home with light and magic and wonderful things. But the most wonderful thing, the most magical thing was the feeling in Little Bear's heart.
Thank God.
Thank you, he whispered. He felt very, very special. Thank you, he cried. But where had this feeling come from? From the treats and goodies? From the sparkly things? Then he heard the faithful little robin singing, and he knew.
My name is Robin. Titans, go! Heck God.
It was a song he heard every day, and it meant more to him than anything in the world. Have a very Merry Christmas, Santa chuckled. I will, whispered Little Bear. I promise. And a happy Christmas to you too, they all cheered happily. And Little Bear knew that Christmas magic, like real friendship and the love that goes with it, lasts forever.
Yeah, so that was something. So make sure you subscribe, comment and all that. And if you like this video, make sure you smack that like button like a boss. And has it around. And I'll see you other dudes in the next video. Peace out, my Saiyans.